Good morning guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan, usually on Slimming World but not today because today is my birthday, so I'm having a day off for myself. Let's face it, there's not a lot else to look forward to while we're in lockdown. So today is an off-plan video. If you follow Slimming World and only want to follow me for Slimming World content, then today's video is probably not for you. There's definitely going to be Slimming World elements to it, but certainly not the focus of the video. So yeah, it's just a What I Eat in a Day for today. Okay, having said that, hi, my name is Leanne if you're new. I'm just preparing myself some breakfast. To be honest, I haven't actually been shopping, so it's nothing terribly exciting. I've just got my last banana and apple, and I've got some Alpro plain no sugars yogurt. I've just made this kind of drizzle to go over the top, which is half and half pretty much. Well, slightly more nut butter, but it's this pepper nut blueberry muffin almond butter. I think this one's now gone. It's one of their like limited edition one. They always have like a special one that's out. I think the current one is cherry bakewell, but I've not tried that one. Anyway, and I've just mixed it with some maple syrup, and that'll be like a drizzle over the top kind of thing. Honestly, so good. I'm now just making it look very unattractive, but honestly, like this nut butter maple syrup mix just takes it to the next level. And if you've got a flavoured nut butter like this blueberry one, oh my god, it's so good. So not a particularly unhealthy breakfast, I wouldn't have said, but just not Slimming World friendly. So it's a little bit past where lunchtime should be really, but I'm really hungry. However, I had very little in the house. I'm a little bit skint this week, to be totally honest with you. So I was trying to do as cheap a shop as possible just to sort of tide me over. Yes, I think I have succeeded based on what I've already got in the house as well. So I'll just show you the few things I got. So this is everything that I bought. Some courgettes, a couple of broccolis. To be honest, if I had to choose one vegetable that I would just buy, if I had like no money, I would just always get broccolis, just as many as possible, because they're so good for you, and also they're really cheap and you can just use them in so many different ways. Anyway, they had these salad tomatoes reduced to 19p. So I got 3 packs of them because, not being funny, they're all rock solid, so they're fine. And there's quite a few different things that I can use them in, so that's useful. I also got some celery, because celery is super nice and cheap. I got a pack of the Imperfect apples. They're only 64p, so they're really good, and they keep having these nice ones at the moment, so I like them. I got a bunch of bananas, 5 bananas there, and some peppers, and 4 tins of chopped tomatoes, because I just probably will be using some of those this week. And then my treat thing, because of course it is my birthday, as I've said about 18 times so far, is I got these pesto pasta by Wicked Kitchen purely because they're in the reduced section for 56p. So honestly, one isn't enough for a meal for me, so I got 2. And I'm about to have them now for my lunch. But yeah, I spent I think about £8 on all this, which is not blinking bad. So this is my lunch today, which is the Wicked Kitchen pesto pasta. 2 of them though. So this is my birthday cake. My mum bought it for me, and her and dad, who are my support bubble, they'll be around later to have a piece with me. Later on, when mum and dad were over, as I said, I had a piece of cake. In fact, I had 2, and I also made myself a great big latte. Unfortunately, I was on a Zoom call with my friends, so I didn't actually film making dinner, but basically I just had sticky tofu with broccoli fried rice. Very, very simple. It's a basic recipe that I use all the time. The tofu is just cooked in the air fryer. The rice is just jasmine rice from a pouch, and then broccoli I just sort of sauteed alongside that. And then the sauce, which is really the key part of it, is just ginger, garlic, chili, and then sesame oil, which you saute those in. Then you add quite a lot of soy sauce and a splash of rice vinegar, a couple of glugs of maple syrup. Let it all bubble away, and then stir in a bit of corn flour just to thicken it up at the end. And that's literally it. So this was totally delicious. It's one of my favourite dinners, and I really enjoyed it. So after I sent mum and dad away with some cake. I had another piece later on, and it's now out the house, so I can get back on Slimming World tomorrow. I've had a cup of after dinner tea. In fact, I've had 2, and I'm just having a cup of my Pukka nighttime tea, and then it's bed for me. I'm not having a hot chocolate tonight because, quite frankly, I've had enough chocolate cake to... So, yeah, I have no desire for chocolate. Anyway, short video today. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I ate today on my birthday. My dad brought me some flowers. Isn't that cute? They're so pretty. Yes. Anyway, there we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Back on it for Slimming World. I am really looking forward to being 100% on it. See you guys tomorrow. Night night.